In today's digital age, bank scams have become increasingly common, and it's important to know how to identify them to keep your account safe. Scammers often pose as employees from familiar organizations, such as your bank, and claim there's a problem that requires immediate attention. They may also use phishing emails or text messages to trick you into giving away your personal information. To protect yourself, it's crucial to pay close attention to your daily bank transactions and report any suspicious activity immediately. So in this video, we are going to discuss how to identify a bank scam to keep your account safe. The video is going to be amazing. Make sure to stick till the end. Bank scams are becoming increasingly common, and it is important to know how to identify them to keep your account safe. Be cautious of unsolicited emails, texts, or phone calls asking for personal information. It is important to be cautious of unsolicited emails, texts, or phone calls asking for personal information. Scammers may use these methods to try to steal passwords, account numbers, or social security numbers, which could give them access to your accounts or allow them to sell your information to other scammers. To protect yourself, it is recommended to educate yourself about common scams, stay vigilant, and monitor your financial accounts regularly for any unusual activity or charges. Additionally, be suspicious of unexpected calls or visitors offering COVID-19 tests or supplies, and do not respond to or open links in text messages from unknown individuals. Verify the identity of the person or organization before providing any sensitive information. To protect personal information, it is important to verify the identity of the person or organization before providing any sensitive information. There are various ways to verify identity, such as knowledge-based tasks and questions, or requesting and validating multiple forms of identification, including at least one photo ID. It is also important to be cautious of phishing scams and to verify the legitimacy of requests for personal information. Another method is to request and validate more than one form of identification against the person standing in front of you, with at least one of them being a photo ID, such as a driver's license, a social security card, a valid passport, or a military photograph identification. Biometric technologies such as fingerprints, facial recognition, hand geometry, retina and iris scans, voice recognition, and signature-based analysis are also popular methods used today. Knowledge-based tasks and questions can also help with identity verification. Check your account regularly for any unauthorized transactions. To prevent unauthorized transactions, it is important to check your account regularly for any suspicious activity. You can set up alerts to notify you of unusual activity and report any unauthorized charges to your bank or credit card issuer as soon as possible. If you report a lost or stolen card before any fraudulent transactions occur, you are not responsible for any unauthorized charges according to federal law. It is also recommended to monitor your account activity frequently, especially if you bank online. Use strong passwords and two-factor authentication to secure your online bank account. To secure your online bank account, it is recommended to use strong passwords and two-factor authentication. Two-factor authentication is a way to verify that you are who you claim to be, and it combines a piece of information with something you have, like a code sent to your phone. Using a strong password and two-factor authentication on your email account can also make it harder for someone to access your bank account. Multi-factor authentication, MFA, can make you much more secure, and it is recommended to take the extra step beyond just a password to protect your online purchases, bank accounts, and business. Additionally, it is important to avoid public Wi-Fi and sign up for banking alerts to stay informed about your account activity. Two-factor authentication, 2FA, is a security process that requires users to provide two different authentication factors to verify themselves. It is sometimes referred to as two-step verification or dual-factor authentication. The process works by requiring an extra step, meaning a second factor, to log into an account. After entering the username and password, the account, platform, or site prompts the user to input another form of verification. Be wary of offers that seem too good to be true, such as lottery winnings or job offers that require you to provide personal information. It is important to be wary of offers that seem too good to be true, such as lottery winnings or job offers that require you to provide personal information. Scammers often use these tactics to obtain personal information or money from unsuspecting individuals. To protect yourself, do not respond to suspicious emails or give out personal information in response to unexpected requests. Additionally, be mindful of warning signs when considering job offers, such as vagueness or an eagerness to hire. When considering a job offer, there are several red flags to look out for. These include no formal agreement or offer letter, verbal promises, and being asked to spend your own money up front. Other red flags include a lack of transparency about the job duties or company culture, a high-pressure interview process, and a lack of clarity about the compensation package. It is important to do your research on the company and ask questions during the interview process to ensure that the job offer is legitimate and aligns with your expectations. Independently verify the legitimacy of any checks or money orders before depositing them. To independently verify the legitimacy of any checks or money orders before depositing them, you can follow these steps. Look for signs of a scam or indications that the check is fake. Contact the bank that the check is drawn on and asked to verify funds. Use professional check verification services to spot potential bad checks. Check IDs when customers pay by check. Ask for checks to be drawn on local banks or banks with local branches. Examine checks carefully for irregularities. Before depositing a money order, call the phone number or visit the website listed on the document and use the serial number to check its validity. Look for obvious signs of forgery. The legitimacy of any checks or money orders before depositing them. Scammers often use fake checks to steal money from unsuspecting victims. To avoid falling victim to these scams, you should look for signs of a scam or indications that the check is fake. You can also try contacting the bank that the check is drawn on and asking to verify funds. Businesses can use professional check verification services to spot potential bad checks. Additionally, you should always check IDs when customers pay by check. If you suspect that a check is fake, do not deposit it and report the scam to the appropriate authorities. Don't click on links or download attachments from unknown sources. It is important to not click on links or download attachments from unknown sources to avoid potential security risks. Criminals may impersonate trustworthy sources to trick people into clicking on a link or downloading a file. It is recommended to be cautious about free software offered online or via email and to use file-sharing software with caution. If you receive an email with a suspicious link, it is best to contact your IT department or global admin to help check it. Additionally, it is important to think before clicking on links and to hover your cursor above the link to check the URL address. Following these tips can help avoid phishing attacks and protect your digital security. Do not click on links or download attachments from unknown sources because they can be used to spread viruses and other malware. Phishing attacks, which are attempts to obtain sensitive information by disguising as a trustworthy website, person, or company, often involve links or attachments in emails. These attacks can lead to identity theft, financial loss, and other security risks. Unsolicited or unexpected messages that convey an extreme sense of urgency should also be avoided, as they may be part of phishing scam. Additionally, file-sharing software can allow others access to your entire computer, not just to the files you intend to share. Therefore, it is important to be cautious about free software offered online or via email and to use file-sharing software with caution. Some common signs of a phishing email include an unfamiliar tone or greeting, grammar and spelling errors, generic greetings, urgent or threatening language, and requests for personal information or money. Phishing emails may also contain links or attachments from unknown sources, or may ask you to click on a link to verify your account information. It is important to be cautious of unexpected messages, especially those that convey an extreme sense of urgency, and to hover your cursor above links to check the URL address. Additionally, it is recommended to view the date and time of the message to determine if it is ordinary for the sender to be sending this type of message at that time. Let us know your opinion in the comments section below. This was all for today. Hope you liked the video. Subscribe to our channel and stay tuned for more interesting videos. Stay safe, and we will be back soon with another video.